Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you how can Indian passport holder renew their passport in Canada. First we need to open our web browser and write down here BLS India. I already provide that link in my description box. If you want you can open directly through that link. Now I open BLS India Canada. Click on this link. Welcome to India Visa Application Center, Canada. Here you can see location which is nearest to you. I am from Alberta, so I click on Vancouver. Proceed. Passport service. New booklet or renew. Click on that link. Here you can see information. You can read this information related to renew passport. Application fee. Here you can see application fee, issue of ordinary fresh passport or reissue to passport containing 36 page validity 10 year. So here you can see total fees $105.7, and this one is for minor below 18 year of age, and this one is for damage loss all group age. This is $206, but we need to pay $105. So here is the method of payment. Please note fees is non-refundable and non-transferable, and payment method is here in person, and if you apply by courier, and you have to need a demand draft, and you need to submit all return courier services charges everything, and you can read from here. And after that, document requirements, click on the checklist here. Here you can see checklist for submission of passport reissue application. We need all these documents for our application. First we need checklist, online passport application, Indian passport original and copy. Annexure E, I show you how to fill this form. We need to submit with our application. Proof of current address, status in Canada, self-tested copy, passport and landing paper must submit with application. If you on work permit, then show work permit, study permit, then show study permit, and visitor, then show visitor. Fee, photo, and if you change your name, anything you need to show here, and additional documents as per applicable case below. If you change personal information, like you change you add your marriage certificate, then you show marriage certificate, and these documents you can see here. And here you can see application for reissue of passport which is expired more than 1 year or 3 year, and here you have to give explanation why you are late for renew your passport. And Tatkal service, if you want early your passport, then you have to read these instructions and documents. Here you can see detail to be filled by applicant, name of applicant, ARN number. When you fill your online application, that time you will receive and enter here BLS center and date. Here you need to signature of applicant, please sign here, and you can read more information from here, and you can see photo instructions here. Processing time, here you can see processing time for your application. And form, here you can see, first I show you, click here, first I show you Annexure Form E, and click here. You can see declaration of the applicant on the plain paper. Here your name, father name, present address, date of birth, father name, mother name, wife name. Here you write down how long have you been living here, place, date, and signature. You have to must Submit this form with your application for. Now we need to apply for online application. Click here. Here you can see before you apply. If you have a login ID with BLS, then you need to directly open, enter login ID, password, enter characters, display and login. If you do not have an account with BLS, then first we need to register. Click here. Embassy. Here we need to select embassy, which one is near to you, like Ottawa, Toronto, Vancouver. I click here because Vancouver is near to me. Given name, surname, date of birth, email ID. Do you want your login ID to be the same as email ID? Yes. I click here. Login ID is same with my email ID. Password. Confirm password. Hint question. You can drop down here and select anyone. And hint answer. Enter characters displayed. Here you need to enter characters and click on register. After that you can see thank you for registering on the passport Seva for India Embassy portal. To active your account, please click the link in the email sent to you your email ID. This link will be active on until here is the date. Now we need to open our email ID and we can see link. Congratulations, you have been registered successfully on Passport Seva system. Here you can see the link. Click on here. Here we need to enter our ID. Account activation. Your account has been activated successfully. Please click on home. Click here. Now you need to click on user login. Login ID, password, enter characters. Here you can see applicant homepage. Apply for ordinary passport. I click here. This one is for fresh passport or reissue passport with the blue cover passport. Click here. See passport type. I apply for reissue my passport and reissue reason. If you change your any existing name, address, and you want to add your spouse name, anything, then you have to add from here, like a given name, like surname, signature, anything. But in my case I want to renew my passport, so I click here. So I unclick from here. I click here for valid expired within 3 years due to expire. So type of application, I need normal. If you want in Tatkal, then you have to click on here. Type of passport booklet, and I want only 36 pages, that's enough for me. I click here and click next. Application form for ordinary passport. Applicant detail, given name, surname, gender. Click from this option. Have you ever been known by other name? I click here no. If yes, then you have to fill this information. Have you ever changed your name? I click on no. If you yes, then you have to give detail here. Date of birth, place of birth. Is your place of birth out of India? No. State, district, marital status, select from this drop down. Citizenship of India by birth, I click here. PAN card and voter card is not mandatory because asterisk mark column are only mandatory. If you have no, then you can leave. If you have, then you can enter here, doesn't matter. Employment type, select from this drop down. If you have in this drop down, then you can select from here. If no, then click on other. Educational qualification, select from here. Is either of your parent, in case of minor, spouse, a government servant? I click on no. Or is applicant eligible for non-ECR category? I click here yes. If you want, you can read from here. We are under this category, so I click on yes. Visible mark no. If you have, then click here yes and write down. And Aadhaar card number is mandatory. You have to enter your Aadhaar card number, and I agree. Click here on yes and save and next. Family detail: father given name, first and middle name, father surname, mother given name, first and middle name, mother surname. If you apply for minor, then you have to enter guardian name and surname here. Here we need to enter spouse given name and surname. Save and continue. Here you can see application reference number, this one, and we have to enter this reference number here. And now we need to save and continue. Applicant address detail, passport printable address detail. Is your passport printable address is out of India? I click here yes. I want my present address on my passport. Reason and country, I select from this drop down Canada. Address, and here you need to city and town, like province, and zip code. Phone number present, which one is working, and email ID. Other address detail, is your other address out of India? I click on no, because we have to give one Indian address, and here we give our Indian address. House number, street name, village, town, cities, and state, district, police station, and pin code. Mobile number, which one is working in India, and save and continue. Save. And see, do you have required supporting documents which makes you eligible for printing a foreign address on the passport? I click on yes, because I gave my address proof. Here contact detail, you can give your spouse and your friend address and name. You have to enter here name and address, full address, mobile number, and email ID, and save and next. See previous passport detail, enter the existing passport number here, place of issue, date of issue, date of expiry. You can find file number on the last page of your passport, where the detail like your father name, mother name, spouse name, address, and on the bottom you can see file number. Detail of previous, like maroon gray color passport issue. No, I am not under this one. Detail is not available. Have you ever applied for passport but not issue? I am not under this one. I click on no. Now save and continue. Other detail, in my case I have mostly all the answer in no, and if you have any yes answer, then you have to give explanation about that question. And now I click on save and next. Here you can see passport preview detail, and here we need to applicant signature, photo, and you have to read all the information. If it is correct, then click on next, and if you need make any changes, then go back. And now I click on next. Here I click on press OK, because my information is correct. Applicant form summary, you have to read this summary very carefully. You have all the information correct. If the correct information, then you have to click on agree, place and date. Now I click on submit and click on yes. All the detail are correct. Thanks, your application form has been submitted successfully. Now I click on home, and this one is your reference number. Click on home. Now you need to click on print application form. Click here, and you can take print of this form. You have to submit this form with your application. If all the information is correct, that's good, you are ready to apply. Now you are ready for apply your renew passport. And if you have all the information correct, that's good, now you are ready to go. And if you need make more changes in your file, then you start your file again, and you cannot make changes in this file. If you want watch more videos related to form, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.